What's up, y'all? Xadus here with another episode of Ostriv. Last video we kind of let off. I did a short one. This one's not going to be real long either. So I left off with these houses over here needing to be built, which you see I got them done. People have moved in, and so I'm starting to really start to expand this little town here. I got our fields assigned. Remember last time I said I needed to figure that out. As you can see, it's obviously real easy. You just click on it, click assign, click on the farm you want it to assign to. Super simple. I only got one field this year that is going to be foul. The rest are going to be wheat and potatoes. I think I got 3 wheat there. I got potatoes there and a sunflower and a sunflower. Got a bunch of sunflowers coming out because I want to start turning that stuff into oil through here. Other parts, I have mentioned this a few times and just never really got into it yet, but this hep. I knew hep was used for something in the game. It had to do with clothes, or I don't really know. It had to do with something. But it has to do with getting now the tannery's not it. It has to be, what is it? Right here. So if you click down in here, and you click on, you see what it says, and I just hover over it, it tells you what it produces from hep. Hep is needed then to go to here for clothing. So pretty much hep is used to make clothing through the two spots. It's got to go here first, and then it goes to, which I got building up here, is the tailor workshop. So that's cool. Second part I got going is I got a tannery. Tanneries are going to go because I'm starting to slaughter cows and get us meat. I'm starting to produce quite a few cows. I only got 11. I just slaughtered 2. I got a bunch of bulls. That's kind of the main reason why I'm slaughtering them. I don't plan on running too many more farms quite yet, but pretty quickly. Or not quite quickly, but in the near future, I'm sure we're going to, and I'm going to start to expand on the other side of my awesome bridge, which we did the last episode, which obviously everybody should know by episode 1. I've been dying to build that bridge. I'm going to build another bridge across right here because we're going to put some houses over here. We're going to put a fish spot over here on this side, and we're about to really start to expand this thing. I have started to trade quite a bit. The potatoes have become pretty good trade. I can't wait to get into trading clothes and shoes. Much more value in that, a lot more. And by doing that, I'll be able to increase my wages, which will put more money into people's houses, and blah, blah, blah. Our economics, which is part of all these type of games. It's hard to balance all the time, but we'll finally get a balance. I'm pretty sure we still got the 2 poor families over here that are always poor. I think one robs the other. I don't know. What they really need to do is rob the dude right behind him. I mean, look at the mayor. He's just kicking it with the 80, 79. Anyways, so I want to do this episode because let's bring the speed up here. I really wanted you guys to see these things getting done and getting built. This won't be a really super long episode, though. As we continue to grow this, I just kind of wanted to do this while I'm watching this and tell you what I learned and how it's got to go. So with that being said, though, we are going to see I got them up here being built. The tanneries first, which is going to use the hides from there to do that. We really need to get some houses built. The minute I build houses, people move in a second, and they're working. So we are going to click on a house and slap another one right next to this. We'll kind of straighten that out a little bit. We have a pretty decent yard like that. We are going to I think we're going to put a house down here too. We'll put a couple houses down here. Which way should we face them? That's a good question. Do I like that? Do we want to make a road here and make their backyard on the hill? We could do something like that. I bet we can fit one right there. Let's see. It makes them kind of walk a little funny, though. I wonder how close I can get that to keep that path there. You know what? We're going to stick it there. It doesn't really matter too much. This one, I think we're going to walk back a little bit, as you can see. But I still want to get it up in that area. You know what? I think we'll start a whole new row. Bam, come on, get there, get as close as we can, and we'll slap another one there, and we're going to put up another one right there. Okay, so we got, did I pop that? No. Oh, what's it? Why can't I build it there? Why can't I build next to you? Incompatible. I'm sure the ground has something to do with it, which which is okay because if I need to kind of set it back like this, I'm kind of good with that. I kind of like that look anyway, so let's do that. We're going to put a little space between these two. Bam. Because we're going to put our bridge across here in a little bit anyway. So fishing guys are working. As you can tell, look at this one here. 7.6 fish. This one they don't have much. That's because the people get them. All right. Another thing I need to remember to do is everybody's so busy. You see our benches here and our people. We need to make sure we got plenty of benches around for them to take breaks. Otherwise, they walk all the way. So if the dude works like here, way out in this house, way out here, and he's down here working in here, if there isn't enough benches, for example, or even like right here, he'll walk all the way to his house to take his break. So you want to have plenty of benches. Right now we're going to pop a few down while we're waiting some of our other structures to get done. I really wish that they would fix this, and I'm sure he will. I shouldn't say they, because this is just one dude. But you see how I can't put it right up on their fence line, right up next to that, because it interferes with it. You got to bring it back like that. I don't like that. Structurally and visually, we should be able to set it right next to the fence line, and it shouldn't be a problem. I'm sure it's probably not as easy as it sounds to get it fixed, and I'm sure that's something that other people have probably mentioned to him. But you can see on this side, you see how I can put it over here. Oops. You can see on this side. I'm stupid there. There we go. You can see on this side, I can put it there. See that? I just have that path. Come on now. Okay, well now I'm getting stuck. There we go. Okay, I wonder if it's because I'm like zoomed in. There we go. For some reason, it's not letting me move around very much. Okay, I don't know why that is. But see how I can stick it there? And I can't put it in front of the house. So we're going to drop one there. We are going to put, they're busy making our tannery. We're going to put another one. I think we'll put one over here. I mean, we can put them between their houses, and they don't look that bad. You see that? But I can't get up tight. Put one there. Let's see. We're going to stick another one. We got one down there. We got one there. Let's put one on the back side. No, let's rotate it. And let's put it up in here. Drop one there. Let's see. That's that house getting built. Just getting started. I better make sure that I do got a guy working. We got 20 thatch, so we'll be good for the roofs for the houses that we want to get built. And there is the tannery, which we are going to, I'm going to slap a guy in it right away. I would assume that he'll go get hides from there. And what are we going to build? Okay, so if he comes here, oh, he'll make leather. That's it. So once he gets there, he'll start making leather. We'll have we'll have a space of leather. Look at, he's doing something already. Then I think I got another being built right there. Yep, that's going to be for the clothes. That's the hep, which we have like a ton of. Look at this, 57, and we even got some in storage. Nope, nothing in storage, just 57 in there. Which means I will probably eventually run. Maybe, you know what? Hep only uses the blue. I know that. It's not real big on it sucking resources. So we'll probably just use the hep through some of these rotations. But look at our sunflowers coming in already. That's awesome, guys. Look at I mean, he's done a great job at the details. Look at the rock down there for weighing out the well. That's cool. One of the patches, I'm on patch 6 for Alpha 1. I did read some of his things that he's introducing. Right now, when you drop a well, you have no way to destroy it. As you can see now, it does. So if you're on an earlier patch, like a 5 or a 4 or even a 3 or 2, you couldn't destroy them. So now they will be able to be destroyed, which is good because if you place it by accident, sometimes people will put them like, oh crap, I didn't want it there. You can't move it. Can't get rid of it. It's stuck. It's there. But I'm glad I just said that well. I need to stick another well in. We put these row of houses over here, and so I think what we're going to do is we're going to stick a well here up in this area. I really wanted it. Yeah, there we go. We can see a little bit. Okay, so if we go up next to that house, how about this? We'll rotate this, and where's that house? We'll go like that, and just kind of straighten it out a little bit, and bam, we'll drop a well there. Boy, people should be busy. I got 2 women that need work. I got a ton of open. Look at my open vacancies. 36 jobs available for people to work in. I got way more jobs than I need for that I got for people. So, which is a good thing. Which means we need to get houses built. I don't want to mess with these. I want these 2 to get done because I want to start trading. And the same old family is out of food and out of money. These 2 back here, I don't know what to do with them. It doesn't matter. They're always out. So I guess we're working on this house right here is the one they got right here. So all he did was bring clay over to get the foundation on. They're concentrating on these. These are where the laborers are really at. And you got to remember, guys, up here, I only have 18 men and 18 women. So, you know what? I'm not doing any trading, and I got all these people in here. Let's take these guys out of here for now. I'm not doing anything right this minute. When I do a trade, I will make sure I drop a person in there. That should free some of that up. I know the wheat. I did need to get, what do I got here? And we're all ladies. Storage is starting to stock up pretty well. How's this farm over here? Looks like we'll just leave the ladies in there. I think we got ladies here, we got ladies there, ladies there. So I think that's all okay. We got a couple of fishing guys. They do need to fish. We need the fish. Look at 9.1. That's awesome. That is awesome. But I noticed that the path here isn't as war as the path is here. I have noticed that the market people generally take the closest or direct path to a building. So, golly, I hope they come get the fish from here. So I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna have to probably stick another marketplace down here. I got the 3. I always keep mentioning that. I want to put them out here. So that's definitely gonna happen. So let's speed this up even a little more. Make sure that who's out of money. Same 2 people. Oh wait, that's a different. No, that house every once in a while is out of money too. But they got food, so who cares? We'll speed it up a little bit, try to get a few of these things done. Like I said, I'm not going to do too long of a video on this. This one's going to be kind of short. I really just wanted to show you guys these things that I got started and kind of give you the concept of what those were. It was something I kept talking about, figuring out and wanting to, and I'm obviously at that point in the game that I need to. But man, our community is growing fast, and we're about to really expand it here as soon as these houses get built. Once these 3 finished up here, man, I mean, when they finished, it was like instant move-in. Instant move-in. I mean, it was like crazy. So, all right, so text. That is a text rate which uses HEP, right? Is that what it was? Sure is. We are definitely assigning a lady. Oh, and a lady works in it. Oh, I love getting jobs that have women. Oh, that's a dude, though. Yeah, that's got to be a dude. Yeah, let's do it like that. There. That looks like 2 ladies are in there working. So, that's working. Look at there. 3 leather. Awesome. So, I wonder how many leather you get. I mean, I have 3 leather, and looks like product limit is 5. It doesn't look like he's working it anymore. So, I can't do anything with that until, what was the thing I needed for the leather? The shoes, right? Yeah, shoes are made from leather. So look at it stalled. I need wood. God, yeah, I forgot to put people back in the wood place. Yep, bam, bam. So let's pull this dude out of here for now. The leather's good. Let's pull the person out of the slaughterhouse. We don't need them there. Leave the ladies in there. We're getting that built. What are they at? The thatch, I hopefully is good. We're letting the thatch go. I know we're going to use a bunch of thatch over here. So look, it's got the foundation down on the next one. Our chickens are just rocking, you guys. Highly recommend getting chickens if you want to build this in your own town. They produce meat and eggs, and it's just very, like a 22 eggs there, 25 eggs there, 21 eggs there, 1 chicken meat. Plus we got some eggs over here. So it's just awesome. I am going to end this episode, though. I'm really not going to go far into it. I just want to show you guys this. I will come back with another one. This was just a quick episode. I wanted to show you what I learned and things like that. So this is Xadus again. Thanks for watching. like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell. It'll give you notices when I got more videos popping up. And thanks for watching, guys. Love you. Peace out.